Hello and welcome to Caps United TV, proudly brought to you by Sports Evolution 360. I am Trevor, the numbers guy, and today, as always, I'm joined by my co-host, Fungai Bradley Bonzo, Mr. Bones.
Yeah,
Fungai.
It's always a pleasure, Trevor. It's always a pleasure.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Match day 26, Caps United. They traveled all the way to the Colliery.
That's a long distance.
Very long distance. Talk to me. What happened at the Colliery?
Well, you know, as you can see, I'm more smiles.
Yeah, I can tell.
That win, I told you that win was going to come.
From the moment you walked into the studio, I could tell there was a smile on your face.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I mean, after you travel so long, the Colliery is never a simple place to go. You know that. And they had lost in 4 games.
The last team to win at the Colliery was Ngezi Platinum. That was back in June.
In June. We were still in the win.
When they opened the Colliery, when they reopened it, they struggled a little bit at the Colliery. Because I think they lost to Blue Chiefs, 3-0 to Blue Chiefs. And then they drew a couple of games at the Colliery. Then they lost to Ngezi Platinum. Big teams have visited the Colliery.
And they found it hard.
And not all teams have gone there and collected maximum points. Highlanders lost just recently at the Colliery. FC Platinum only managed to draw at the Colliery. So for Caps United, with the patch that we were going through, for us to go to the Colliery and collect maximum points.
Positive result. I mean, the team was solid. I mean, you could tell that Caps United wanted more because, you know, after so many games without getting a positive result, when you go to one game, you go to the Colliery and get a win, that's a lift. That's a huge lift.
And Fungai, how strong have we now become in terms of set pieces?
Wow. Did you see the way that whipped in cross came in and the way Roddy attacked the near post?
The positioning of the Caps United players before that ball was delivered.
You can see that this is work that's being done in the training ground. This just happened in the pitch because the way Roddy attacked that near post and the delivery was so sweet. You don't need to put it in the back.
That's God knows Murida for you.
Yeah,
that's God knows Murida for you.
That was that, and the technique, the flashing header, the glancing header. Wow, that was a wonderful goal.
No, I'm still on cloud 9. The Colliery for Caps to do that at the Colliery, man.
Yeah.
And you know what? We needed the points because from where we're sitting now, like what the coach mentioned in his
position.
Yeah, in his post-match, where he said everyone that's associated with Caps United, we're not happy where we are.
Exactly.
We're not happy with the current run of form that we had before this game.
Obviously, not 100% happy with what we've gone through as a football club, and we've gone through very, very terrible phases in our existence as players, coaches, and as a football club. But all the same, I just want to take the opportunity to thank these boys and our multitude of supporters that came all the way from Harare to support us, during this very, very difficult period for us. So I think overall, it's a very good result.
Yeah. So you know what? There are games that change the whole complexion of a season.
Exactly.
You talk of your derbies, you talk of your big games against the Highlanders, the FC Platinums, the Dynamos. But to win at the Colliery now,
at such a time,
it's a turning point.
You know, there's one thing I liked about the coach, the gaffer. He mentioned how big this club is, and definitely, I mean, that's not familiar waters for Caps United.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you know what? I like one thing: the fans have stuck with the club. The fans have stuck with the coach. As you could see how loyal they are to repay that fan.
And for our supporters to be traveling that far out, a special mention to Charity Mateta, Noma Chimbo, Styles Green. These are the guys that are always there. And then there's Memory Wekwa, it should be Kanyemba. Sorry if I got the name wrong. So for these players now to be supporting the team like that, it gives confidence to the players. You in the Colliery, it's always noisy. The people are singing, and then you look back and then you see the Green Armies there. Exactly. They've followed the team.
The 12th men. Yeah. The 12th men. I mean, like I was just saying, you could see the gaffer there gifting that T-shirt to a fan that traveled all the way from Stuttgart.
Yeah, that was a good gesture.
Yeah, in times like these, you need that family feel of a club, that family feel of you being connected with your fans as the coach, as the players. I'm pretty sure with the experience of the likes of Rodri, because you could see the way he took that header. We need that experience in the club. We need that family. We need everything that we can get to make sure that we end the season on a high.
Rodwo Hinyengetere is, even off the pitch, is a leader.
Exactly.
Off the pitch, on the pitch, is a leader. And he's become so key.
Exactly.
I think this is his third goal in as many games in the PSL, and then 2 of them were headers as well. And then just before we conclude, Fungai, talk to me about where we are and the teams that we are in the same folders. Because you look at a team like Shisham, Yada, Green Fuel, and ourselves. We won our last games, and then we're all sitting on 30 points.
30 points.
So now is the time not to be dropping points.
Exactly. I mean,
and then we're not far off because the team, only 2 points separate us from
the team that is ninth.
The team that is ninth. Yeah, that is Simba Bora and Blower Chiefs. They're on 32 points. Yeah, and mind you, they play each other in the next fixture.
Yes, which is a good thing because they're going to cancel out each other.
Yeah.
So what we need to do now is just to put
beat Shesham.
Yeah. We have all the games that we have to play. The destiny is in our hands. This win that we took from get 3 points, we take another win. You never know where we end up in the end of the season because 2 points separate ninth.
Yeah.
And I think. You were saying 4 teams are tied at 30 points.
4 teams are tied at 30 points.
So imagine what 6 points or 9 points could leave you in the end of the season.
So just remember, this week we are back in the capital. Caps United will be facing Shisham at the Giant National Sports Stadium. That match is on Sunday at 3 p.m. local time. Be sure to be there because we need the support right now. At this end of the season now, the support is very paramount. I'm Trevor, the numbers guy, and I was joined by Fungai Bradley Bonzo, Mr. Bonds. Until next time, it's bye for now. Talking Sports is live.